but it's clearer than ever now that we are moving towards a low carbon economy, whether there is pressure from investors, regulators, your customers, your consumers. There's an increasing push towards sustainability and disclosure and transparency around where your energy is coming from, what's the emission profile, what's the carbon intensity. We mentioned trade earlier. Even the global trade is being redefined by carbon intensity. So that's where the world is going. And in this case, the government is really providing tremendous amount of incentives and then the tools to providing to the business community and corporates and to try to decarbonize. And it's not one solution that fits all. Depending on your geography, where you sit, what industry you're in, your decarbonization solution can be very different. But these solutions are all being incentivized within the IRA, and it is now the burden to the business to utilize these opportunities to stay ahead and be competitive, not just on economics, but also on their carbon competitiveness. And the requirement for transparency and disclosure will only rise. The investor pressure for more ESG disclosure and transparency and emission targets, that's only going to increase going forward, and I think the business really need to prepare for that. And tagging on to what Walt said earlier, it's absolutely true that as manufacturing are coming to the U.S., it's very important for them to have that reliability, but it's also important for them to have clean sources of energy as well. And by putting it in Texas, and they should also be looking at other opportunities and solutions, whether that's behind the meter generation or solar, wind plus energy storage or hydrogen, whatever the solutions are, they need to look at the lowest carbon intensity solution that's available to them.